this is Special Ed. You listen to Two in the Stink podcast. Yay! Yay! I like three in my stink.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Two in the Stink. Hope you're having a good day.
So,
yeah, you got your Boys in the Hood shirt.
yeah, I fucked
You were
a
really
guy.
excited.
I fucked a guy in North Philly, and I unlocked this shirt, dude. Because the Boys in the Hood is always hard.
Yeah,
It was so crazy.
you were really excited to talk about it.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. You were talking about how I unlock outfits like a game character.
You unlock outfits like a video game character. It's like collect all the lunch boxes to get Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
Do a McFlip over the burger.
Order a chopped cheese in Spanish. I have so many New York quests that I need to complete before I get a Yankees fitted.
Buy weed behind the dumpster.
I bought weed at a fucking convenience store in New York. Do you remember that?
Yeah, no, you first your ID was expired and you sent me into Weed World.
Yeah,
I was like, dude, it's not real. It's called Weed World. And you're like, no, go in there.
I was like, no, please, whimsy.
You were texting me as I was checking out. You were like sending me the bad reviews. You were like, don't buy it. Never mind.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I was like, well, no way. I walked up to the register. I was like, is this stuff real? Yes, my friend. Yes, very real.
Yes, very real.
Very
so sexy.
Real. Yes, very good. This one, very good.
He
For
said
you,
the weed was sexy.
This one, very good. For you.
For you, it's perfect for you.
For you, double.
It's double potency.
For you, double. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess not we, but our friend Gray West. Remember, we got so hammered in New York with Gray, and he almost got murdered by a homeless person.
Yeah.
And then he bought like poopy dirt weed. I don't even think it was really weed. He
bought weed off of a bomb.
like a bomb. Like not
He
even
bought
like a
weed off a
homeless
bomb
person.
and then handed it to me. He got it loose in his hand and then gave it to me loose into my hand. And then I rolled it up in the most wind that's ever been winded. Yeah. Like literally a typhoon rolled through the city as I was trying to roll this.
Yeah.
And then we ate the spiciest halal of all time. And then we fell asleep on the train.
And woke up at our destination.
We woke up at our stop, which was fucked. And we only woke up because you dropped your phone.
Yeah, I set an alarm, thank God. I calculated how much time it would take to get to Edison.
That's the smartest thing any drunk person's ever done.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even believe you had the wherewithal, because I was on the train, I was like, I'm asleep. I'm done. I drank 2 pitchers of beer in a 30-minute span, and then went to the store and bought a gigantic fucking
Tall boy
of Bud Light Seltzer.
This was weeks ago, by the way. I don't think we've talked about this, have we?
No.
Did we? Oh,
No,
yeah.
Well, I think we were both trying to push it out of our mind because it was pretty fucked
up. It was
up.
white trash. And I drove home with a fucking smashed out window.
That was
horrible.
but at least we got Dunkin'.
Yeah, we did get Dunkin'.
We got
so
Dunkin'.
that's
I made
good.
you eat a French cruller.
Yeah, you're like, this will negate all the alcohol.
This is the cure. Did you see that?
Yeah, the lights flickered.
Yeah.
It's okay.
What's that mean?
I don't know. It means
What's that mean?
It means the fucking Christmas spirit is here or whatever.
Oh, cool. Great.
Oh, I got your so we were talking about this, and you had a story link to it. I was curious about. So on the TikTok shop, I bought. It's kind of sad. They sell these books, and it's like, Mom, I want to hear about your story. And then the mom's like, oh, I was fingered in 48.
Yeah.
But where you give it to your parents, and then they
fill it out. So when they die, you have something to remember them by.
You have something to be sad.
Because you don't want to hear their stories. Yeah. Write them down. Stop talking.
Okay, when you die, I'll read them over.
I'll listen to that when you die. How about that? So For now, shut up.
So they sell them in a 2-pack where it's like
that's super funny.
It's like I want to hear your story, Mom, and I want to hear your story, Dad. So I bought one for my mom, and obviously I don't need one for my dad. So I told Jim, I said, hey, I'll give it to you to give to your dad. And then you said, holy shit, I was going to get my dad that, which is funny.
Yeah.
But you said
well, because I get the advertisement for it every single day.
It's like, and the ad is like, do you want your mom to fucking die without ever loving you? Or something.
Yeah, basically, it's essentially that. It's like
your mom's
one day your dad's gonna die.
Don't you want to know what happened?
Don't you want to know what he did in 1983?
Don't you want
kinda?
Don't you want to know about all of his things?
Sorta.
You said you want to hear your dad's stories because
he won't write the good ones in the book. He'll write the wholesome shit.
What was the one you said he had a threesome? In the Army?
My dad's telling me stories like the other day he was telling me about this like story where his buddy was banging this fat girl. And a couple of his buddies walked into the room, and his buddy was banging this fat girl, and the fat girl was like, "Hey, if anybody wants to fucking put their dick in my mouth,"
oh, really?
yeah. And fucking my dad was like, "Fuck it, dude." He walked up and fucking put his Johnson right in her mouth, dude.
That's so great.
It's so funny. And then he just fucking banged this chick's mouth.
It sounds like an angel.
Yeah. If anybody wants to fucking listen, now this is open.
If anyone wants to put their dick in my mouth.
My dad was like, I mean, fucking.
Well,
my dad was like, well, if it's jalapeno poppers, you know what I mean? Like, he had the same reaction to me when there's like fucking finger food.
Well, don't mind if I do.
So I laughed so fucking hard.
Just fucking walked.
He's not writing that in the book. That's the problem.
That'd be really funny.
That's the problem.
A really wholesome like a book for your dad. And
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, so this fat chick was
so
getting.
this fat chick gave me crazy dumb. I'm like,
so it's fucking this fat chick's mouth.
yeah. So I fucked her mouth. I was like, so you've been cool the whole time?
Wow. You've been cool this entire time. That's awesome.
Whoa.
Oh, I gave Britt the most.
Did you fart?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
It smells so fucking bad.
Sorry.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Dude, like that smells like the day my mom died. It's crazy. It's like that smells like kissing her body goodbye. That smells like kissing my dead mom's forehead. That's what it smells like. Holy shit.
It's actually the strain of weed I smoked earlier.
Oh, fuck. That's a head high. That's a head high, dude.
Dead mom's forehead.
Dead mom's forehead.
That might be the name of the episode.
Dead mom's forehead.
It's either the name of the episode or a really good band.
Yeah, it's my band. We're playing at the Fillmore. We're opening up for Mom Pants.
Well, Mom Jeans is literally a band.
No, I know. I forgot it was Mom Jeans. I said Mom Pants.
That's okay. Yeah, Dead Mom Forehead.
Dead Mom Forehead.
This is our song. It's called fucking.
I remember when did I ever tell you the story about when we saw my grandmom's body at the morgue? Not the morgue, at the funeral home. You know how like they'll put the viewing, not even like a viewing. It's just like
to say goodbye, pretty much.
They fucking put their body out in the fucking thing, and everyone was like, "Go kiss her." I'm like, no,
I don't wanna.
Ew.
Yeah.
And then they like forced me to do it, and I kissed her forehead, and it was cold, and I puked. I fucking yacked.
Did you puke on her?
No, I mean it would have been funny if I puked down her face.
What if she woke up like, ugh, come on, trying to be dead, you're ruining it.
Yeah, I'm trying to be dead and you're ruining it. It's so crazy.
You're ruining it.
You ruined death.
You ruined death. Good job.
Thanks, dickhead.
I didn't think you could do that.
I knew you were a fuck face. But yeah, I kissed her fucking dead forehead and it like made me sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, she's cold. Why'd you make me do that? And then no one else did it.
Yeah. Oh my god. They were all like, I did it.
Ew, what a weirdo.
What a fucking weirdo.
I was like,
he actually did.
I puked like not. I didn't like lean over anything. I barfed just standing there. And
you
then like
kissed your dead grandma and then puked.
And then like everyone was
the
like,
best story
everyone
ever.
was like, that's okay. That's okay. I'm like, it's not okay.
They probably saw you puke and they're like, oh fuck, she must have something on her forehead.
She's fucking dead.
Oh shit.
I was like,
he kissed a dead body.
I literally was like, bleh. I didn't like lean over and go. I didn't go puke somewhere. I literally was like in shock and went. It was so bad.
That's honestly probably though the best outcome. I think the alternative is that you come.
Yeah, I broke the awkwardness. I was
like,
like that happened, and then it was like, okay, this is fucked up. Let's wrap it. Yeah, it was really. I was like, you know what? This should be over. I was like, all right, so this is done. Cool.
Right, so we're done with the dead body.
Great. So we could fucking be done now.
We're done with the dead grandma.
Yeah, because they cremated her.
Okay.
So this was like the last time we're gonna see her physical body, and I was like,
oh man.
It fucking yeah.
I talk. Me and Britt, we talk all the time about how we're so glad that my dad didn't get cremated. Otherwise, my mom would be bringing him everywhere. Like
Yeah.
she'd be like, we'd be going out to eat, and she'd be like, get a table for Bob, and scooting up. Oh my God! Imagine my mom putting
A photo at a seat.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm surprised she doesn't do that.
Yeah, but. And we even said to her, we're like, man, good thing, huh? She's like, I was like, because you'd bring him everywhere. And she's like, I would. And she was like, I'm so mad he wouldn't let me. Because my mom wanted my dad to get cremated and her to get cremated and then have their ashes mixed together. And my dad was like, that's gay. My dad was like, no, you're not. I think my dad was like, gross, you're not going to be mixed with me.
I'm doing my own thing.
No,
up there.
I'm like, no, yeah.
I'm like up there.
Louis C.K. has a good bit about it. It's like, hey, your wife's going to be here in 10 minutes. Like, what?
What?
I've got a girlfriend up here. They're taping the wings on her now. It's a really good bit.
It's super funny.
I got a girlfriend up here.
What the fuck?
The fuck?
I get to see my Richard.
Yeah, it's really sad when your parent is grieving so hard. The other day, my dad was he was having a root beer float, and I was like, "What's your doctor think about those?" And he was like, "I'm allowed to be depressed." I was like,
what a great answer.
I'm sorry.
What a great
I was like, I was just kidding. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
What a great answer.
Oh my God. He was having a root beer float, and I shamed him. It was really sad. He was like, I'm allowed to be depressed.
Let
I
me
was
be
like,
sad.
You're right. I'm so fucking sorry I said anything.
I mean, that's the appropriate answer to a root beer float. If somebody's drinking a root beer float,
I like ruined it. I was like,
they need it.
I was like, are you allowed to have those? And he was like, I'm allowed to be depressed. I was like,
if somebody's drinking ice cream in soda, they need it.
That's what I came to realize that afterwards.
You don't choose a root beer float. You just kind of like you have to just kind of like be like, all right, this is my life now.
Yeah.
Nobody wakes up and is like, I can't wait to have a root beer float today.
Well, that's my dad right now.
Okay.
He's on root beer float mode.
Root beer float mode.
Yeah.
Man, we got a lot of fucking potential names for this episode. Dead mom forehead is
Float
good.
mode.
Oh, I was trying to tell you.
It was fucked up.
I was trying to tell you before you told me about your dead grandma. I gave Britt the most disappointing wiener, like possibly ever last night.
Last night.
Yeah, because like, so we're trying to have kids. So like now, if I don't come, it's like not just a problem for me, but like also
It pisses her off.
Yeah, so I made her come, right? No big deal.
Classic.
And, yeah,
Classic Rob Stant.
Did not use
Makes her come.
yeah. Breaking news.
Breaking Bad. I don't know.
Breaking news.
Breaking Benjamin.
Breaking Benjamin. So I made her come, and then I was like, all right, my turn, and then like gave her like 4 solid strokes, but I was drinking those Kona big wave beers, and they don't tell you that they make your dick stop working if you drink 9 of them. So,
yeah.
So I had 9 of those, and then like 2 Zins, and I guess like it was like, you know how like with the Powerpuff Girls are like sugar, spice, and everything nice. That was it, but like it was like
Kona, Zin, and no fucking hard on.
Yeah, it was like to kill. It was like the perfect combination to literally kill
Boner
my
murderer.
penis. Yeah, and so I was fucking her, and I went soft. And I was like trying to like pretend I didn't. I was like, oh yeah. And she's like, did you go soft? And I was like, yeah, I think I'm too drunk. And she's like, I think you are too. And then before I pulled out, I let out the longest, squeakiest fart. I literally
You farted while you were in her? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
dude. My ass was in the air because I'm like this. And I just went,
Is that like the cup on a string where like she could hear it in her pussy?
yeah, she like shook a little bit.
Yeah. Her belly rose.
I was like, I think I'm too drunk to come. And she looked at me. She said, "Oh, that's okay." And I went, "Is it?" And then I went, like that the longest.
Now
part.
it's not.
And then we laughed. And then I went to bed.
Good.
We laughed. She was a good sport about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, dude, I haven't busted in like 4 days. I think I'm breaking a new world record for like.
I had the saddest bust of all time yesterday.
Oh really? Why?
I like woke up hungover and I had a headache. I was like, well, you know, it helps a headache. Cranking one out.
Yeah.
And I cranked one out. And I was the most like pathetic load of all time. It was like, fine, I'll come. Like I was literally like, come on, it's fun. We're having fun, right? And he's like, yeah, it's just I'm going through some stuff. My dick was like bitching.
Fine, I'll come. Here you go. Blah.
It was literally like My dick had cotton mouth. It was crazy. It was like.
Well, you said didn't you use weed lotion?
I
on
had
your dick?
weed lotion on my dick. I was like, let me just compound like some fucking substances, get fucking hammered, use weed lotion to jerk off, and then my dick got cotton mouth and coughed up a fucking loogie of a load, an absolute creamer. So gross.
Yeah.
I was so sad afterwards. I was the saddest I've ever been after a bust. Like, I felt like I hit bankrupt on the Wheel of Fortune. It was like, ooh, like that sound it makes.
Yeah. That's what happens when you do a sad bust.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like hitting bar on the fucking slots.
Yeah. The worst is when like you like, or at least for me, is when like
The worst is when I have to make myself come. That's the worst.
Well, yeah, the word like when I think I'm gonna come a lot, and then nothing comes. It's like a little dribble.
It's a weak, watery.
Yeah, there's been a couple times where I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a lot, and it's like,
I have the same thought. Like sometimes I have this thought. I'm like, I'll like have like a pathetic bust, and I'll go, it's all the fucking microwave food I've eaten. I'm such a piece of shit.
yeah, you're fucking.
I blame microwave food for my weak, watery loads when I'm like being pathetic.
Yeah, if you put it under if you put your sperm under a fucking microscope, it's just all pizza rolls.
Yeah, it's just little,
Like
pizza rolls. Yeah,
swimming around.
yeah, but it is. I start eating my own cum.
Ew.
Do it all the time.
Yuck.
Quick clean up.
Quickly.
Right off the thumb.
Ew, dude.
Come
yuck.
on, shut up.
Stop it.
Shut up. I'm a fucking
People are-
self-sustaining organism.
People are trying to eat.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to eat.
That's you. That's how gays photosynthesis.
Yeah.
I don't know how-
Photosynthesize?
yeah, whatever.
Come on, buddy.
So where you go out in the sun and you get like energy from it. Is that what that is? Right?
Yeah,
So
yes.
Flowers do that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, big time. That's one of their favorite things.
Flowers or gays?
Well, definitely both. In that instance, definitely both. Gays love like a sun. They're like,
Yeah.
so bright.
Mm-hmm.
I'm literally talking, like, everyone likes the sun.
Everybody loves the sun.
It's the only thing that keeps us alive.
Nobody goes outside and is like, really, the sun today?
Yeah, chunky chicks with skeleton tattoos.
Or I guess leaving a bar. You're like, uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
I've done that a couple times.
Well, waking up on the train.
I left a bar blacked out a couple months ago, and I had a Corona in each pocket.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I was like waiting for my Uber. I was like, well, I can't bring the Coronas in the car, so I smashed 4 Coronas at like 6:30 in the morning while I waited for a disgusting Uber home where I was gonna barf burp the entire way home.
Oh, you had a funny... So we did our Fat Lady show on Friday, and you got absolutely hammered, and the entire time you kept asking me, you kept going, do you hate me?
That's my favorite.
Are we good? Do you hate me?
Good.
Dude, I love you. You kept telling me you love me. Like, I love you. Do you hate me? Are we good? It was like if you had a pull string, that would be it for the night. And then our buddy, God bless him, Trevor, he goes, the night was dwindling down. He was like, so you are exactly, from Fat Lady Brewing, you are exactly on my way home. Like, you couldn't be more on my way home.
Yeah, you passed my house.
I passed your house to get home. Trevor goes, so are you taking Jim home or am I taking him home? Because, like, I have to go to, like, South Philly, and he's kind of out of the way, but I can take him. And I was like, yeah, that'd be great if you could take him. He's, like, super out of the way.
Yeah, you're like, he likes you more. I remember.
Yeah, I was like, go ahead, he likes you more.
I'm like, okay.
And then he was like, okay, yeah. He's like, because he's not on the way for you, right? I was like, nope. Because you were in puke mode, and I knew it. And he was like, he's not going to throw up in my car, is he? And I was like, Jim has never once puked in my car. I just lied. You can just lie to people. Isn't that great? Yeah, I lied. Because I saw the writing on the wall.
You saw it in my eyes.
I saw the puke on the wall. And you said that you got a ride, and you guys were driving, and you said, "Can we puke now?"
Yeah, so we were driving
so
on the
funny.
highway, and I was like, you think we could puke? I was like, can we puke here? And we pulled over. I got out of the car and fell. And I don't know what happened. There was like a ditch. I like fell in the ditch and puked, and then got up and was like, okay.
Can we puke now?
Yeah,
Saying "we" is hilarious.
Yeah, can we
when
puke?
you're the only one who needs to puke?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah,
Can we puke?
Can we puke here?
Can we puke here?
Yeah. Make it a group event. I killed. That joke killed.
Nice.
Can we puke here? Crushed in the car. And then after that I don't remember dropping Zayd off. I don't remember driving from South Philly to Havertown, which was like another 35 minutes. So
Yeah.
so Trevor
He drove out of his way.
So Trevor in all honesty drove from South Philly to my house, which took him. He lives in Manioc, so
Okay.
he was 4 minutes from his house, and then went 35 minutes to South Philly, and then probably like another 40 minutes to my house. And
then
that entire time, I was not speaking. I was probably snoring. Me?
You unconscious in the car?
After
No
vomiting,
way.
snoring.
No
I'm
way.
like, yeah, and then I got home. He like dropped me off. I was like, all right, bro. I was like, text me when you get home. Let me make sure.
That's your favorite move.
Text me when you get home. Make sure you're safe. And I literally walked up my stoop and ate shit so I fell so hard. I have like a chest bruise and like a neck crank from how hard I fell.
Yeah.
And Trevor like got out of the car. He's like, "Are you okay?" And I just put a thumb up and laid there. I don't know how long I laid there, but I got up eventually.
Well, the one time I left you on your lawn.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, remember that?
yeah.
I dropped you off, and you were like literally like ass down.
I was puking.
Yeah, you were fucking face down, ass up. And I was like, buddy, come on, you got to go inside. And you're like, dude, leave me. You're like, Rob, I'm good, I swear. So I said, okay, and I left you, and you snored. You fell asleep in your outside. But the other night, the night you're talking about, didn't you pass out in your shower? Is that like your thing?
I'll get home and feel gross because I'll puke.
Yeah.
And then I'll be gross. I'll smell the puke when I get in my house, and I'll go, I need a shower. Then I'll get in the shower and I'll sit down in there, and it's like and then I'll fall asleep
With the
then
water
I just
on?
drown. Yeah, and I have the piping hottest shower of all time, so it's just like I immediately fall asleep. It's just like I like
Did you wake up with the shower running?
Yeah,
Really?
I've done that like 7 or 8 times. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. We'll go to my phone ringing. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Someone was calling me.
Probably me making sure you're alive.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome. I took a long shower. It was nice and clean. And I was nice and puked up.
I got pizza with Mike, our buddy Mike Falls, after you left the bar. And so I accidentally ordered 3 slices of pizza. Because I meant to
Where
say, too, the place across the street from Fat Lady.
Benny Paredes.
Yeah, because they're open like all night, I guess.
Yeah,
or
it's
whatever.
awesome.
It's dope. And
It's a good slice.
yeah, I watched these.
You
like,
ordered 3 slices?
by accident. So I said, so it was so loud in there because it was like, dude, it was like shoulder to shoulder. Like,
oh, wow. It was packed.
yeah, like really, like a dude. It was crazy. And I was yelling at the lady. I was like, just like 1 cheese. And Mike was ordering also for himself. But I was saying like 2, like I want 1, he wants 1, and she thought I meant I want 2 and he wants 1. So she rang me up for 3, and I realized I was paying for it, and it was like $18 for 3 slices of pizza, and I was like, that can't be right. And I was like, is it 3 as I'm paying? She said, yeah, that's what you said. And I was like, oh shit, I meant 2. And she's like, do you want a refund? I was like, no, it's way too busy in here. I was like, literally like, I was like, give it to a homeless guy. And she's like, oh, that's so sweet. And then Mike, being the horny guy he is, he turned to her, he said, yeah, or me and you could share the slice, like because the girl was hot behind the counter. And I was like, Mike, shut up.
Oh.
He was like, me and you.
But what'd she say?
I was like pushing him out of the way. I wouldn't give her a way to answer.
She's like,
And Mike's got to stop being horny.
mm-hmm.
Mike has to come. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, that's crazy. That is crazy.
We love him though.
Oh yeah, it's my boyfriend. It's my new boyfriend.
Is your new boyfriend?
My new boyfriend. Yeah, we make out at school. Enough Arnold Palmers. We'll get there.
Enough Arnold Palmies.
We'll get there. Arnie Palmies. We'll get
Arnie Palmy alert.
there. Beep, beep. Yeah.
You ever watch that movie, The Other Guys?
Oh, it's the best.
So good.
Yeah. Do a little desk pop.
Do a little paper bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Paper bitch.
Gator don't play that.
Yeah, so good.
One of the best.
One of the best movies.
So what's up with you?
What's up with me?
Excited for the weekend?
Oh yeah, we're gonna be in.
We're driving.
Cleveland and
We're doing
Detroit.
a drive.
Well, we are driving.
We. It's us.
We are gonna be in a car together.
Team.
We're going to Cleveland and Detroit with Casey Rockets. So
Yeah,
that'll
we're
be
back.
fun.
We're back with the Rocket Man.
Rocket Man.
Crab Dog.
Crab Dog. Yeah. I'm
What
excited
if
for that.
Casey saved Christmas? What if he made the holidays?
Have you done any Christmas shopping yet? That's a dumb
Are you
question.
fucking serious?
Yeah, sorry.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I forgot your mom's dead.
My mom's dead, so Christmas is canceled. I was like, Lorelai, what do you want for Christmas? She was like, well, my mom's dead. I was
A
like,
new mom.
cool. Great.
Lorelai.
Cool.
Yeah,
And
how's
like
it-
dad's drinking root beer floats. My sister doesn't want Christmas presents. I was like, everything's normal.
Well, she's how's she like in Penn State?
She's fucking loving it. She comes
Yeah.
home and she was just home for a week. And then in 3 weeks or in 2 weeks now, she'll be back, which is exciting.
What are you gonna do when she starts dating like a 6'9" black guy?
She would never, because I know what her type is.
What is it?
It's fucking like annoying white guys,
Oh,
like
really?
with that fucking like haircut that
Yeah,
they
literally-
have. That
literally-
like who's Jack Harlow?
Oh, that guy.
Who is
Oh,
that?
fuck.
Who is
He's-
that? Who is he?
Oh, he's the he's a singer.
He's a singer. Well,
he's
that
like-
you know that haircut though, that like alpaca hair.
Mm-hmm.
That she's like
Oh, Jack Harlow. She would love Jack Harlow.
she likes that type of like dude.
I think she likes like sweaty, gross comedians. Though last time I checked.
I'm pretty sure. If
How old is she? 19.
What's funny is yeah, she
Nice.
if
Nice. A little old for me, but
if she if she ever started trying to date like a comic or something, I'd cut her hands off like she was Muslim. I would fully cut her hands off. I'd make her useless.
you cut her hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, she starts dating a comedian. What
I
do you
made
go-
my dad watch. So there's a TV show that came out. It's called The Lives, the Sex Lives of College Girls.
Oh, really?
It's like a sitcom. Type.
You made him watch it.
I
With
made
the-
him watch the first episode. The show opens with like a girl trying to get into like the comedy like thing at the college.
Yeah.
And she's like, I gave 6 hand jobs today. And she was like, woo! And like my dad was like, what is this? What is this? What am I watching? I'm like, that's what she's fucking doing up there.
Yeah.
She's up there giving fucking hand jobs.
Yeah. Her palms have abs.
Yeah. Did you notice she was fucking way stronger when she came home? She was
Yeah.
she's up there giving fucking hand jobs.
It's all
Dude.
fun and games, and she brings DeMarcus home for Christmas.
If DeMarcus comes to DeMarcus comes to Christmas. Oh my god. No,
Hey, what's
my,
up? He has to duck when he walks in the hallway.
No, my sister's a half Cuban fucking girl.
Really?
She's
What's
in
the other half? Half foot?
White.
Oh. It's a
a
foot.
white American blonde chick is her other, she's half blonde white chick, half Cuban lawyer.
Oh my god.
So she's a cold-blooded bitch.
Man.
And I'm like, what the fuck? She was doing that thing that all Latinas do, where they dye
they're
their hair.
mean?
They dye their hair like brick red for some reason for like a year. I'm like, okay, like I'm just making fun of her so bad. I was like, okay, mommy, like. I was like, are you gonna draw your eyebrows on now? It's so funny getting to make fun of my Latin American sister.
Yeah.
Super funny. I'm like, you wetback pig.
Oh my god.
I'm sending you. I was like, you better marry a white guy because they're gonna send you the fuck back.
Oh my
like,
God.
I'm like being really mean.
Yeah, you're like going at. Did you actually say all that?
No, of course
Okay.
not. No, she's an 18-year-old. She doesn't even understand what I was saying. Even if I said those things, she wouldn't even get it.
Yeah.
She doesn't get insults.
That's crazy.
Call my sister a wetback on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, how bad is that a bad one? I guess I wouldn't. Obviously, it's a bad one. But like, is that
That's okay because she called me a big back. So
Oh, really?
Yeah, fat. Yeah, you know, she's a wetback. I'm a big back.
yeah, you're
My
wet.
dad wants his wife back. It's a whole. The family's kind of fucked up.
You're like wet front
Okay. Okay. All right.
because a man came on you and then left.
Wow.
I don't
Okay.
know.
What if Jim's feelings got hurt at 9 a.m.?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was trying to go. Somewhere.
Hey,
I was trying to go. Somewhere.
guys, fuck you, and then don't be your boyfriend. Ha ha. I'm like,
I was trying to make.
well, it's true.
I was trying to make a joke out of wet front.
Wet front. Yeah. Yeah. They come all over me and then leave. They don't stay.
You've been hooking up with a Latin man, haven't you?
I just once. It was just once.
Okay.
A little pre-Thanksgiving, little treat.
Hey, papi.
I was bored. I was like, you know what I haven't done in a while? Thrown a twink around his house like a fucking Nerf football. I'm like, like through a china cabinet. I'm just like, bam!
Through a China cat.
Throw him through like a football.
The idea of you fucking doing wrestling moves on a twink is
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I love it.
I pick them up and I suck their dick like a baby bottle. I'm like,
like a fucking hamster.
yeah, like a hamster. I have to,
fucking-
I do like a little lick ball.
Oh man.
Yeah, I do. I like these like little dudes. And I throw them around.
you?
Yeah,
You like little dudes?
yeah. I like little
Wow.
dudes. I like even tinier women too. I really like them to fear for their life.
Well, I don't think any dude is like, I like big, tall women.
That's not true. I have a buddy who's like a shorter dude, but he loves like a big.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he loves to climb up these ladies, dude.
Man.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do that.
Like he was dating. My one buddy was like dating a basketball player at Villanova, and she was like tall as fuck, and he was like, "Yeah, I'd be knocking those down."
Knocking those down.
Knocking those down is so funny.
That's
like
such a funny way to
I like to
describe
think
it.
of him like swinging an axe at her legs,
chopping her down.
Yeah, chopping her down.
Short King's going after it. You gotta love it.
Well,
Short King's getting some.
Like
the tall lady. They're just not for me. Personally, they're not. Yeah, they're not for me.
Yeah, as if you had a choice.
Meanwhile, if like
they set drinks down on you at the bar.
Meanwhile, if a tall blonde even like looked at me, I'd come.
A 6 foot chick. If a 6 foot,
yeah, they're not for me.
Talk to you. Yeah, they're not for me. No, yeah, you're not for them.
Yeah. Yeah, if a 6 foot blonde chick even like glanced at me, I'd be like,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're not for me. I was like, I don't think you have a choice. I think they are for you.
yeah.
Yeah. A 6 foot absolute Amazonian snack of a woman.
Oh,
you wouldn't fucking tear that
I'd
down.
go crazy. Believe it or not, Rob, horny.
Yeah. You'd have to throw like a hook onto her shoulder to climb up to suck her titties.
I'm like, well, the foot's already down here.
Yeah, it's a big foot too, like a size 11.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Fucking toes are like, what's up?
Hey.
Hey. You're like, step on my little head.
No. Step on my jocked body.
Jocked?
Or jacked body. Fuck.
Step on my jocked
Yeah,
body.
it's something new I'm working. It's
jocked?
Like, it's a jacked jock. It's jocked.
Jocked?
Step on
Pretty
my
sure that's got to be like a porn, like a gay porn site. Jocked.com.
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 Yeah.
Oh my god. Are you Josh from Jocked?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah. Hey, are you that guy from that thing? That's one of my favorite bits.
Dude, I fucking
Hey, are you? Yes.
Yup. I was watching porn and I recognized the guy's penis.
Oh, I
was like,
all
I've
the
seen
time.
him before.
I do
I've
that all
seen
the
this
time.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's fucking.
There's a guy. There's a heavier dude that there's like a fat dude who does porn who has the same fupa as me. I'm like,
really?
yeah, it's me. We have the same fupa. Represent. I thought fupas were like snowflakes. I thought everyone was different, but I saw the same one I have.
I can't watch like fat guy.
That's
POV.
funnier.
Oh, I'm sorry. What'd you say?
I said fupas are like snowflakes. I thought every one of them was different,
Oh,
but I saw the same one.
that's good. That's a good one. I can't
I'm gonna
watch.
blow my brains out.
No, I can't watch fat guys getting it.
Why?
Because because in my head I'm like, that could never be me. I'm like watching it, but when I watch like a dude shredded with abs, just absolutely like giving somebody an 8-foot rod, I'm like that's
Black rod.
I'm like, well, that's me giving it to him. Obviously,
That's me.
that's what I look like.
Yeah, my favorite is.
So in my delusional head, I can't. If like I'm like, that's not my brain.
I'm watching like fat his POV blowjobs over the belly. It's got like a belly cam.
Belly cam.
I've thought about putting a GoPro on the top of the apex of my gut while I'm getting sucked.
Belly cam is the name of the episode. That's hilarious.
Belly cam.
Belly cam is great. Mm-hmm. Because mom hair was the last one, and we can't back to back mom.
You know those glasses that allow you to read while laying flat down on your back?
Mm-hmm.
It's like they go up and down. I want that for getting my dick sucked.
You want Periscope?
Periscope lenses to see myself getting my dick sucked.
That's what you might be a genius
Wow.
Wait a minute, Jim Gillespie, local genius.
Yeah.
You gotta start selling on the TikTok shop. Do not walk if you have a big gut and you love getting blown. Do not walk. Run.
Jim's Ranch.
Yeah. Do not walk. Run to the TikTok. Well, don't
There's
run.
like this weird uptick in fat guys getting head all of a sudden.
Yeah. Have you been following? You don't follow crypto at all, really, do you? Have you been following? Do you know
No.
Hawk 2, a girl made like her own coin?
Did you hop on?
No, I didn't. Because I'm not. Here's the thing. I'm retarded, but not that retarded.
See, don't miss out because you know retards are going to pump. That might be one of the ones that they pump super hard.
Well, dude, it's crazy how like now like an actual retarded guy can just kind of have a McLaren. Like that shouldn't.
It makes me feel pathetic because actual retards have McLarens.
And then you just like, I'm all in on chill guy coin.
I keep like trading the same $40 back and forth with my aunt. Like it's like crazy.
There's like actual like retarded like guys out there with McLarens and like a house because they're like, yeah, I got in early on chill guy coin. But so Hawk Tua girl, first of all, Haley Welch. Let me put some respect on her name. Hawk Tua girl. She
as if you're not like tapped into her whole shit.
Oh my god, yeah. All you gotta do is give it that Hawk Tua and spit on that thing. Well, I was on r/Celebrity Tongues, and she made a
really you?
Yeah, and she made an and she made it. Oh my god! And she made an appearance on there, and I was like, "Is that a celebrity? Are they letting anybody on there? I should post one of me, with my tongue out." Rob Stant,
Celebrity Tongue.
Celebrity Tongue. It gets 1 million upvotes. People love it. Mm-hmm. It's like the best tongue. It's the best tongue ever.
Some chick on there. It's like, my god.
My god.
It's you.
It's always me. But no. So she made a Hawk Tua coin. She basically, you know what a rug pull is?
Yeah.
It's like you do. Where like somebody like basically like people put a bunch of money in this coin early, and then they're like, "Hey, followers, like buy my coin," and then everybody was like, "Okay," and then she sold all of her fucking coin, and like
yeah,
so people. So here's a funny sentence: people lost millions of dollars to Hawk Tua coin. It's like she's like in like big like legal trouble.
Oh, she's in trouble.
Yeah, like they're like the fucking somebody's the like federal government.
Someone's got to go to jail.
Somebody's got to go to jail. You fucking scammed actual retarded guys out of millions of dollars.
They should. No, you know what? She's innocent.
Have you listened to her podcast? Talk to
Never. Actually, every episode, cover to cover.
Yeah, we gotta get Hawk 2 on the pod.
I guarantee she gives bunk ass head. I guarantee she sucks. Sucks.
Oh yeah, probably.
Shit is busted. I definitely suck. She definitely does not Hawk 2 on
my buddy. He was like, yeah, dude. He's like, I love. Like, he was in this relationship. He was like, yeah, I'm really happy, but like, she does like the head kind of sucks. And I was like, really? I was like, you love head. I'm surprised you're still together. And he's like, yeah, I must really like her, huh? I was like, yeah. And then he broke up with her the next day. I reminded him that he loved head.
You love head. Fuck her.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, her like head game's trash. She like every time she like puts it in her mouth, she like gags on it. Like she
That's
like
hot.
she no, but she goes like that. Like
it's like as
she
if
had,
it's gross.
She had like a super gag reflex. Like she couldn't even.
That is fixable.
Yeah. So then I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I was like, so you don't get head really? And he was like, no. I was like, you must really like her if you like you. I'm like, well, you love head, so you must love her. And he was like, yeah, that's true. I guess I really do love her. And then broke up with her the next day. It was like the funniest thing.
Hey, I got news.
Yeah.
So he's like, how about some head? You're like, I think you misunderstood me.
Oh. Hey, can I get some head?
You love head.
Yeah, you love head, don't you?
I thought you like loved head.
Don't you like love head?
Wait, don't you like love head?
You like love head. I know
it's like
you.
me to all of my straight friends. I'm like, that's crazy. You like love head.
I do love head. Believe it or not, Rob Stant loves head.
Everyone loves head.
Head's great. It's like, wow, you're really...
What if something magical happened?
Every time it happens, I'm like, really?
It makes me believe in magic.
I'm like, me out of all people in the world?
Yeah, there's 7... I don't know about this. There's 7 billion of us.
You're a nurse and I don't have a job. Really?
Wow, again?
Wait, again? Huh?
Yeah.
Every time I get head, huh?
Whoa!
Wow.
Yeah.
Hang on, hit the wow alarm. Wow. Whoa.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Yeah. Hit the head alarm.
Yeah.
Whoa. Wow.
Somebody's sounding the head alarm.
Oh boy. Yes.
It's so funny. So if you're driving, that's really fun.
Yeah, play that back and roll the windows down. Head alarm.
The head alarm.
Head alarm is a great name too. Fuck, what are we gonna name this? Head alarm?
Head alarm.
Yeah.
The head alarm.
The head alarm.
Head
Fuck,
is
there's
one of
so
the
many
more
good
magical things that is ever happens.
Yeah.
Also, yeah.
I googled like because I went down a rabbit hole one day. I was
Yeah,
like,
you know what's really fun? To be unemployed and say, suck my balls. And then it happens. And then it happens.
Yeah, then it fucking happens.
Got my fucking Madden balls sucked on. My balls tasted like literally like joysticks.
Saying your balls taste like joysticks. Oh shit!
Fuck.
That's hilarious. Yeah, getting your dick sucked when you have GTA cheat codes memorized. It's like
Getting my dick sucked and they have no idea how many times I've won the Super Bowl this month.
Getting head and in your head you're like R1, R2, L1, R2, left down, right up, left down, right up. But fuck, I don't even remember what I was gonna say. That was so funny. But it doesn't matter. Turns out, I was thinking I had something cooking. I don't remember what it was.
It's crazy. Just life is so funny.
Yeah.
Just like literally not having a job and somebody like literally like licking my nutsack. I'm like, yeah, I figured it out.
I'm pretty sure Hillary Duff wrote a song about that.
Really?
Hey now, this is what dreams are made of.
Next time I get head, that's gonna go in my head.
Hey now. Yeah. Shout out to
So
Hillary
funny.
Duff.
Not having a job and getting your like suck my balls, and then that happens.
Okay.
And then they do it. You're like, wow.
Yeah. I want head now.
Head now.
I want head right now.
I love your comment. That's so fun. I
want
love
head.
that like something I said is in your comments.
Oh, everybody in my comments are like, I want T-Burger now. And I'm like, it's not even a video with Jim in it. I'm like, okay, I get it. I want T-Burger right now. You said it. You said it on the way here. I got you to say it, and then I giggled like a schoolgirl.
Yeah, it's so
it's
funny.
like jiggling keys in front
It's
of a
literally
baby.
like tickling you.
Yeah, it's the best. Do it. Say it. Say it.
No.
Say it.
No, because
Come on.
I
It's
love
my
when you're like,
birthday.
say it.
It's my birthday.
I said it was my birthday on stage Thursday or Friday.
Yeah, you lied to sell tickets. That was really cool.
Yeah. She was
We
like, it's my
needed it.
birthday. I was like, it's my birthday. They were like, let's go upstairs.
Oh my God, let's spend money.
You were like, get them. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, done. I was like, you're all ugly. They were like, let's go upstairs. I was like, you guys are like Pretty Little Liars if they forgot about the pretty.
Oh my God, that was so mean but funny.
I know. I was like, it's okay. I'm 350 pounds. So
They were like, he is.
he is. It's fine though.
Yeah, a fat lady. There was a fat lady brewery. There was a table of women who like, and we were trying to move tickets, and I was like, come on up. I'll give you guys a discount, $10 a ticket. And they were like, oh, I don't know. I think we're gonna pass. And I like literally turned to you. I was like, get them. And you were like, hey, ladies, come on. You don't want to come upstairs? And they were like, sorry, we're like celebrating your birthday. And you're like, it's my birthday. Get up here. Just lied to them. And they were like, well, if it's his birthday.
Well, if he's having a birthday.
Well, if he's having a birthday.
Well, I don't want to be a fucking cunt.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I don't want to come off as a cunt. Nobody likes a cunt. I'm trying to get married.
Yeah. It's giving cunt.
It's giving cunt.
Is that good or bad?
Serving
like
serving cunt
serving
is
cunt?
like serving cunt is like a girl being like, I have power.
Okay.
It's serving cunt. Okay,
Serving.
mama.
Okay.
Okay, queen.
Did you hear about that billionaire or the fucking CEO who got killed?
Yeah. Oh, you mean the guy that runs my insurance?
Oh yeah. He's
Got
like
his
dead.
ass.
He's like dead now. Somebody made a funny joke. They were like, as soon as that happened, the CEO of McDonald's was like, okay, snack wraps are back.
Yeah.
Everybody relax.
Everybody relax.
Everybody chill out.
Say chicken selects.
Yeah.
Say chicken selects next.
What's your favorite like discontinued item that's gone now?
Chicken selects.
Oh, what is that?
McDonald's used to have chicken fingers.
Oh, they called them chicken selects?
Yeah.
Because they couldn't legally call them fingers?
Yeah. They call them selects.
So, like, that's chicken
They were
selects.
delicious.
Yeah.
They made me into a fat kid.
Why'd they get rid of them?
Because they were making fat kids. They were making so many fat kids that Mari like didn't have enough space to have them all on. Like there was like so many.
My favorite thing, me and Britt used to crush Oreo Cakesters when we were like early when we were dating.
Yeah, it's my favorite used to story
Yeah,
I've ever heard.
we used to crush Oreo Cakesters, and they brought them back, but they got discontinued because they had so much trans fat in them. It was an illegal amount, Like,
They used to taste better.
yeah.
Trans fat is the most delicious thing of all time.
Yeah.
It's just beef tallow.
Yeah, trans fat is
Yes, trans fat.
it's like really delicious.
Yeah. Trans fat. So yeah, this is my that's my Oreo cakester voice.
Okay, yeah. I was wondering what that was.
This is my cakester.
Yeah.
As well, because cakesters are also what I call trans women.
Okay. Cakester.
Cakesters. Oreo cakesters.
But yeah, no, they used to have like an illegal amount of trans fat, and then they had to ban them, and they brought them back, and they don't taste as good now.
They don't. They're like
Yeah.
dry now.
Mm-hmm.
They used to be like cakesters.
Whoa, they should call them that.
Whoa.
Oreo cakesters.
Cakesters. That's what I called like a chubby mixed chick, little Oreo cakester.
Okay, cakester.
Okay, little cakester.
My little cakester running
Next
around.
next time I see a hot chubby chick, I'm gonna be like, "What's up, little Oreo cakester?"
Little Oreo cakester. She's gonna be like,
Stop.
I have some in my
I'm
purse.
fat as fuck.
I have some in my purse.
I like when a chubby chick is like okay with it.
Oh,
She
yeah.
likes to play around
A
with it.
little chubby, confident woman
But I hate when like a fat woman like
is like
okay
overly
with it.
confident. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if they're mean,
that makes me sick.
if they're mean.
Because I'm a fat guy and like I can't stand it when fat people are like, yeah. I'm like, no, you have shame.
Don't they call those grenades?
Yeah,
When you go
I
out
think
to-
I
when
think
you go
it's
out to a club?
I think it's specifically. I think it's. I mean, maybe it's fat chicks, but I think
Maybe
it's
she's-
ugly chicks.
Maybe she's born with it.
I
Maybe
think
it's fat.
grenades are just ugly chicks, and the
Oh.
fat falls under the umbrella.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, like a chick, like a chick that was like kind of hot, but she had like a fucked up arm. She'd be a grenade too.
I told you about the time. I told you about the time in Atlantic City when I tried to take a grenade from my buddies, and then she was like, "No."
And you were the grenade.
I was the grenade.
Yeah,
Yeah, I told you that story.
yeah. It's one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm, I'm sure it is.
It's one of my favorites to tell
She
my
was
friends.
like, you know, I was like, so what are you doing later? I was already with Britt, but I was like trying to like distract her because my two buddies were trying to like hook up with like like her friends or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, like all I gotta do is just kind of like, if I get her far away enough, I'm sure you guys can like establish a connection.
Yeah.
And then like she like kissed her fingers and then like put them on my lips and was like pushing me away. I was like, whoa.
That was hot.
I was like,
actually love you now.
I'm in love.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that song, Bruno Mars talking about catch a grenade for you. I wrote that. It was about
Yeah,
that.
I wrote
It
that.
was about that girl.
Yeah, I wrote that.
Yeah, I'm Bruno Mars bar. I don't know.
Did you know that Bruno Mars like wrote one of Adele's like most famous songs?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Also, well, Ed Sheeran, a lot of those guys wrote that. Like, I think Ed Sheeran and Benny Blanco, didn't they write the fucking Love Yourself by Justin Bieber?
Well, yeah, a lot of them do that, but like there's plenty of songs. I'm sure there's plenty of songs that like great singers have written for other people, and
Yeah.
they wish they didn't let them have it. You know.
Probably, yeah.
But
Well,
because I
fucking-
saw a version of Bruno Mars performing the song he gave to her, and it was pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's great. Do
And
you
then-
like him?
Yeah, he's good.
He's like a short dude
He's
that
not-
throw around.
He's not for me, but he's
Yeah, right.
I can respect it because he's a gambling addict. So
You're looking in the mirror. It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do.
that's a catchy song.
Hey, Britt. I think I
wanna
want
come
head
in you.
now.
Oh, I had a way better
Oh,
one.
yeah, it was better.
I think I wanna come in you.
It's a beautiful night. I had 9 Coors Lights.
Hey, Brittany.
You have work soon. I think I want to bust in you.
Yeah, me and Jim
Go to work with a load in her. I'm cooking something good.
just making another loser.
Yeah.
I need a friend.
So there's a bum in the oven.
Bum in the oven.
We named the episode.
Yeah, damn it. I thought we had it. Bum in the oven is so good. Fuck. Everybody's listening to. We're fucking 50 minutes in. They're like, wait, they said how are we getting to bum in the oven? Bum in the oven. It's so funny, Britt. Yeah, Britt making another loser.
I think a bum in the oven is like hilarious.
A bum. She's got a bum in the oven. wait to hear that on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't have a job.
Yeah, so Jim writes the funniest punchlines of all time.
I got a bum in the oven. That's hilarious.
My wife's about to have my unemployed kid.
My dad used to say, I didn't have a friend, so I made one. And I was like, oh.
And he was talking about you?
Yeah, he was talking about me.
Holy shit.
And I was like, I won't care about sports or beer until after you die.
I'll repay you with having no common interests.
Yeah. Yeah, like literally like the month before my dad died, we were drinking, no, like the...
And you're like, I think I understand Nick Foles.
Yeah. And then he was like,
Yeah.
my time here is complete.
My mom was like, what if I gave you a hug and then when you came home that night, I was gone forever? I was like, okay, cool.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob and Jim cope.
Yeah. I cope with soda.
My dad was like, I love UFC, football, and beer. And I was like, all of those things will be cool for me after you die.
And then you found me, and I love all of those things.
Yeah.
So I'm your dad now.
Mm-hmm. But wait, really? Oh, Britt had that reminds me. Britt had a dream last night about my dad.
Whoa.
He was giving it to her. No.
Yeah. He was so fucking hard.
That'd be so.
She was like, "This is a real cock."
Oh my god. No, she had. Yeah, I gave Britt a disappointing wiener, and then that's how
I had a dream about my dad.
I gave her a disappointing wiener, and then she went to bed and dreamt about my dead dad. That's how not horny she was. She was so not horny, she dreamt about my dead dad. I dreamt about like 9/11 and GTA 6. It was crazy. But no, she had a dream about my dad. She like woke up she woke up and then she woke me up and she was like, "Hey, I had dreamt about your dad." And she said I was like, "Oh, what happened?" He was like, "Well, he came to me and he said he's sorry about my grandpa and my dad because her grandpa is dead and her dad is in jail." Mm-hmm. And then she was like it was really emotional, I guess, and she was like, "How could you got to visit Betty? How come you never visit Betty?" And he was talking to her and he's like, "I can't, it's against the rules." I was like, well, okay, like Hallmark movie.
Okay, scary dreams.
Okay, scary real dream.
Yeah.
He said, "I can't, it's against the rules." And then my wife, she woke up and she was telling me about it. And I was like, wow, that's interesting. And
she like cares about your family like a lot.
Yeah.
That's like adorable.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, wow, love is real.
Love is real.
Love is not like getting a lift home after getting came inside of. I'm like, whoa.
Being unemployed and giving somebody a soft wiener and then them like waking up next to them, that's love.
That is love.
They're like, "Wait, you're still here?"
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dude, I farted with a soft wiener in her. It was like
do you like you start sounding like me when I was hammered. Do you like me?
Do you like me still?
Yeah.
That should be an achievement. Mm-hmm. Like good, like farting when you're inside somebody.
John has the funniest story. He said one time he had double pneumonia, but his fiance was still horny, so he tried to eat her pussy and he coughed into her pussy and her belly rose. He's like, her belly rose like he shot air into her.
Man. Yep. Yeah, just dudes being dudes. This podcast.
Fellas.
Bum in the oven.
Bum in the oven is crazy.
Just got a bum in the oven.
Cooking up another fucking loser, dude.
Yeah.
No, he's going to be a success.
He's going to be a famous...
He's going to land somewhere between a nurse and a comedian. He's going to be a CNA.
I'm thinking about making him a child actor because I want him to be like absolutely traumatized and damaged.
Well, then he'll write a good book.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. I'm glad my dad's balls are dead. Instead of, I don't know. Instead of I'm glad my mom died. I was watching iCarly.
Yeah, you're Jeanette McCurvey. I don't know.
Okay.
That was kind of a compliment in a way.
Yeah, thank you. I'm like, fuck Miranda Cosgrove. I'm like, fucking Miranda Pizza.
Drake Taco Bell.
Oh, that's good. Damn. Fuck.
Victoria Pretzels.
Oh man, Victoria Pretzels.
Selena Gogurt.
Yeah. We
I'm
done-
like in that clip. I'm like, you're Selena Gogurt, and you're like, shut up.
Selena Gogurt.
One of the comments was like, I like when Jim makes Rob like, he's like, you're Selena Gogurt. It's like, is his little brother? I'm like, yeah, yeah.
I want T-Burger now.
Rob's 30, so this is crazy.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna break up by now.
It
Turns out Jim needs a ride.
I'm like, he's like an older. I'm like convincing myself. I'm like, he's like an older guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, you're gonna want to.
Rob's
me
like,
soon.
yeah, Rob's kind of hot.
Yeah. Wait, did Rob get taller and more interesting?
That's weird.
Wait till I start getting some gray in my hair. You're gonna go crazy.
Yeah. I love that. I love that salt and pepper look. I'm like,
You're like, wait, salt and pepper, and
I taste
then
it.
you get to salt and pepper.
Yeah. No, I'm single.
Yeah, single Pringle is Brick calls it.
I'm a single man.
single
I'm
Pringle.
done being traumatized by men.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm super over it.
Nice.
I'm gonna find a nice lady.
Yeah.
I really want this doctor lady to like let me take her out.
Hey man, look, they seem to be into unemployed dudes. It's like a new thing.
Dude, chicks love a project.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
nurses. I'm like, my wife's like, what if after I took care of people all day, I came home and did it again?
Yeah.
But with balls.
yeah, but this time I have to like suck balls.
Yeah, work sucks balls, and then so does going home.
This doctor lady is a doctor.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm like, you're like a doctor, so you
Oh,
call
yeah.
the shots.
Yeah, literally. This
Yeah.
one's Ozempic.
That's really funny. That's really funny. That's like actually super funny.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear that on stage.
Well,
Yeah, so
I
I've been
did
hooking
do a
up with
bit
this-
about her. I was like, I've been talking to this doctor lady, and it's like I feel like insane, like even like approaching her, because it's like she's like saving lives all day, and it's like today I scratched my balls and like sniffed my hand for too long. like we're doing different shit. Like we're both doing research, but like mine doesn't lead to anything good.
Yeah.
All my research just leads to a shower.
Yeah. In conclusion, I need a shower.
yeah. My doctoral thesis is on shampoo.
Yeah. My hypothesis is my balls smell.
Yeah, I've concluded. I've concluded 8 hours of Call of Duty makes my crotch reek.
Saying crotch reek is so bad. Oh shit. Yeah, it's crazy. So this is a girl you've been talking to? She's a doctor?
Just chatting. I mean, I rizzed the fuck out of her outside of Helium. She was super into me.
The Rizzler? Did you give her the Riz face?
No, I didn't, but I made her laugh like really hard.
Oh, nice.
And so I got her phone number and Instagram.
Wow.
And she was like, my Instagram's a little spicy. I was like, oh yeah? And then it was like ass pics. I was like, it is.
Wow.
And she doesn't have a boyfriend.
Wow.
She's a mid-30s doctor who doesn't have a boyfriend or husband. And
She posts her bottle on Instagram.
she posts her butt on like a boogie board. I'm
Wow.
like, booga 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 blah, 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 blah. I'm like, gayness gone,
Gayness deleted.
wieners deleted,
Yeah. Wieners removed.
straightness restored,
Yeah. 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 Straightness restored.
straightness restored,
Yeah.
faggotry deleted.
Yeah. Empty the recycling bin. The gay recycling bin.
Yeah. Delete.
Oh no, but I like that wiener. Save it.
I do have a couple dick pics that I've saved throughout.
Really?
I have a couple. I have a little museum of wieners.
Me and Britt were in the back of an Uber last night, and I was showing her pictures of her nudes. It's really funny. I'm like, hey, babe, have you seen this? And I'll show her the phone. It's just like her naked, and she's like, stop it. I'm like, no. I'm like, acknowledge it.
It's awesome.
I'm like, wow, look, this is in my phone, and I'm a loser. Isn't that crazy? I'm like, hey, you know I'm a loser, and you let me do this?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
The other day, I was like, she was like making food, and I was like, you want some nuts with that? And she was like,
Bad porn line.
yeah. And she was like, I don't want your nuts. I want what's in them. I was like, whoa. Wow. I was like,
Bust Nowington.
I think it was supposed to be an insult, but it was like, well, here it is.
I want what's in them.
was
I'd be
like,
like, ugh. I'd be like, oh yeah. I'd turn into literally like a sludge monster. I'd be like, oh yeah. Just this absolute like vile pig.
Well, I think she was supposed to be like an insult. Like she just wants my seed. So I keep telling her that. Like I can't wait. Like as soon as she gets pregnant, she's gonna be like, all right, I'm out here.
Bye.
Yeah, she wants like I guess she really wants. She wants like a smart comedian baby. So I could totally understand why she's.
True. I mean, I don't think
Stick
you're
around.
dumb. I
Thanks.
definitely don't think you're dumb. I mean, you have a great taste in podcast partners.
Mm-hmm.
Very funny guy. Until America's Got Talent's like, you gotta ditch the retard. You're like, Jim, I have bad news.
I have good news and I have bad news.
I have good news.
The good news is
good news. I'm on TV and I'm gonna cry about my dad. Bad news is they said I gotta ditch you.
Good news is we both have Lamborghinis. The bad news is
yeah, we both have McLarens.
yeah.
Coin.
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 Yeah.
Should I start T-Burger Now coin?
Yeah, T-Burger. Oh my God, rug pull. Yeah, so I got in early on T-Burger Now.
Jim goes to jail for fucking crypto fraud.
Yeah, dude, no, you got to get in on T-Burger Now.
I'm like, so wait, they pump and they dump?
And then they call you
and
back.
But they let me post on Facebook about them.
Yeah, so they pump and they dump, and then do they call back?
Do they like take me out for dinner?
And how long did they pump?
Yeah.
They
and
pump
they
and-
help me clean up the dump.
Yeah, they pump and then I dump.
Yeah, I dump their pump.
Yeah, I got in early on Hawk Tua. And then,
Yeah. Get in early on faggot coin.
Okay. I thought T-Burger Now coin was funnier, but
yeah.
that's also a good word.
Faggot coin rips. What's this? What are you looking up? Hawk
I'm
coin?
I'm getting ready to
Shout out the page.
shout out our Patreon supporters. Boom, 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 boom.
What if Jim smoked weed that we don't know the origin of?
Yeah. We're going to go over to the Patreon here in a minute, guys. But first, we want to thank our top-tier supporters, Christian, Mike Falls, Squall, Miles Schultz, Andrew Herbert, Tim Sislo, and Jordan Dillobo. Oh, and we have a... I forgot to do a chug. We got requested to do a fucking...
Do you have beer?
I don't, so that's why. We're going to have to do it on the... You're on our list. I want to at least give them a quick...
Shout him out.
Shout out here. Somebody in the pod said, "Hey Rob and Jim, Charles. Hey Rob and Jim, me and my wife are huge fans of both and y'all's content and the podcast. I was wondering if you guys were still doing a moment of silence, beer chugs, because today is a hard day for us, especially my wife. She lost her cat, which was like her child 2 years ago, and that she's had since she was a kitten. Literally rescued her and her sister from a box, left in an abandoned building. Fortunately, she still has her sister. The one that passed, her name was Turbo. What a cute name. My wife would love it if you were to do this. She doesn't. No, I'm asking. Oops for this. My bad. I wasn't sure if it was supposed to be like a secret thing. But when she listens and hears this, I know it will make her day. We both miss her very much. Love you guys. Well, first of all, just want to say thank you for reaching out.
Yeah.
Really sorry about Turbo.
Yeah.
And we love you and your wife.
Yeah, we love you.
Especially your wife. And
let's take a big hit of weed for
oh,
Turbo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Moment of silence. That's for Turbo. You took a fucking Turbo hit. Jim just, if it makes you feel better, Jim just blew a cat-shaped cloud. So there's Turbo for you.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
It's the fake weed. We're going down. We're going down with the ship.
Thanks for reaching out, Charles. We love you. And thank you to all of our top-tier Patreon supporters. We're going to take it over to the Patreon. We love you guys, and we'll see you there.
See you.
Peace and love. Stink it forward. Until next time.